Alright, what's up, guys? It's Gamecast here with Shane, Brandon,
Yo, what's good?
Blake,
What up?
and Zoe.
Howdy, howdy.
And we are here with Fallout TTW, but everything is going to be decided by a dice roll.
That's not
That's interesting.
like sewage waste.
Alright, look at where my fucking quest marker. Hold on.
Well, yeah, that might be causing some conflicts there and stuff.
Just
No talk.
Nah, it's fine.
You think?
You're approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, "I'm gonna put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? "But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization in the pigeon singularity?" "Yeah, up yours too, buddy." Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head and knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. Alright, we're gonna roll a d4. Let's see. Alright. 4. Say nothing. We got the objectively worst option. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles to the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? What do you? Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Scream for help. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities. Restrain the pain this patient merely observe as the infection spreads.
Yes.
That was a good roll.
Number 4. Number
Number
4.
four. Yo!
Yes.
Be the Bolt Maniac here soon.
You discover a young boy, lost at lower levels of the vault. He is hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket and take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and turn him into the overseer. Like, all but the first one are just...
Number 3. Number 3.
deserve
Number
LSD.
3. Number 3.
Number 3!
Yeah.
As God intended.
Very nice.
Take the boy's pocket. Let's see.
Children.
Man, F them kids, bro.
Children need to be enslaved, at least in this game.
FBI, open up!
Holy shit.
Congratulations, you paid for the vault with a one baseball team. So what position do you prefer? Pitcher. Catcher. Designated hitter? None. You wish the vault had a soccer team. I know Brandon's rooting for number 4.
Hell yeah.
Number 1, pitcher.
Another
Whopper, whopper, whopper.
Can y'all hear that?
Burger,
Yes.
burger, whopper, 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 double whopper. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident.
Okay, Stewie.
With your waist
Resident.
With your
Your ways your wife.
Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the rest. My speaking is going real hard.
Bro, are you the one who fear us?
Possession for the resident's life.
Residents.
It's messing me up. Y'all are making me laugh, and I'm making myself laugh.
Grandma the real OG. I always
Ask
got
Granny
Grandma
for
back.
some cyanide and cook it into
Talk
the
about some pop
resident's
pop.
next meal instead. I kind of think that was the worst. Throw your tea in Granny's face. Damn it! No, the fourth one says what it says. No. The third one says what it's supposed to say. It says, "Ask Granny for a mini nuke instead, or a minigun instead."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that one says.
Cyanide.
I think cyanide is just as bad, to be
Yeah.
honest, because they don't.
I
see
really
it
want to be a
coming.
cannibal, man. We gotta chow down.
Oh shit.
Cyanide.
Throw your tea in
Hungry
Granny's face.
hippo.
I kinda like it.
Oh, why?
No, I like that
Can we
one
reroll?
too,
Can we
because
petition for reroll
No.
if we all agree
No.
on it?
no,
No.
you got 4.
It is set in stone. It
I
cannot
will
be
say I
changed.
do kind of like it because
Maybe.
just think about it. Your granny asked you to do something and you threw your tea in her face instead of simply denying it. You just threw hot tea in an old lady's face.
I don't know. She probably
Old
deserves
Mr.
it.
Maybe it was bad
Abernathy has
tea.
locked himself in his quarters again,
Mm.
and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door, trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb and blow the doors open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol and shoot the lock
It's
off.
waste
Walk
of
away and
pistol.
let the old coot rot. Come on, 4. We got 4!
Yes.
Nice.
Hey.
Kill the man. Kill the man.
Let him rot. Oh no! You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? A bullet to the brain, a large dose of anti-mutagen agent, prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Prayer.
Let's go.
We're going to
Come
shoot him for
on.
prayer. Come on, God.
Let's go. One.
Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of the Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Trade the comic book for one of your most valuable possessions? Steal the comic book at gunpoint. Sneak into the resident's quarters, steal the comic book from his desk, slip some knockout drops into the resident's cola, and take the comic book when he's unconscious.
Hey.
Like, you may think that the at gunpoint one is pretty bad, but I don't know, roofing a dude to steal his comic book.
I'm shooting for number 3. I like Daddy needs a
Number
new
1.
comic book.
You gotta trade it for your
Aw.
You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your
Redneck
father.
piss
You
water.
enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and loosen the bolts on some pipes when the sink is turned on. The restroom will flood.
Hey.
That's horrible. Put a
That's
firecracker in the toilet. That's your cause chaos. Break into locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. You know, just
Big
fucking kill
brain.
him. Manipulate some power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock next time he shaves.
Big brain.
Sugar pills. Sugar pills.
3.
Number 4.
Oh,
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters
Me.
us from the
This is
harsh
the most
myself, and
important
I.
role, not gonna lie.
and to whom we owe everything.
Yeah.
really,
It really is.
This question always stumps me, dude. I don't know.
Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Huh.
Damn.
Damn, I
Morgan
can't
Freeman?
believe you got
Morgan,
number 4, not gonna lie.
Pencils down.
This is my favorite line.
Given that Butch is there, I
Oh,
mean,
figure out
wait.
this last
Oh,
one.
you gotta go talk to him.
Stop bothering me.
where'd
I've
you
got to
put
figure
for
out
number
this
10?
last one.
I can't figure out number
Gotta
5.
see what he says we
First, I
are.
think I should listen
Here
to
you
my
are, Mr. Brotch.
Hey,
I hope
what
I
did you
did
put
okay.
for number 10? Nothing for you to worry about.
What did you
Miss
put for
Elmore.
number 10?
Let's see.
I'm thinking the Overseer, but
Very
I don't
well
know.
done.
It could be the Overseer.
Looks like
I love how we
apparently
get
you're
to just
management
cut in
material.
line. It's great.
You're going to be trained as a
What's
ship
it?
supervisor.
Ship
Should I be
supervisor.
talking to the next
The
overseer?
next Overseer?
Stranger things have happened.
Wow, what?
Are you kidding me?
That's
Okay, I
I
guess
don't
this is
think that
Brandon.
makes sense.
Alright, yeah,
Brandon.
Brandon. That's
Yeah.
your choice.
All right.
Wow, that's what I've always wanted to be. My dreams are finally coming true. Whatever, I just answered randomly. We actually did. Is that how you got stuck with your job? This can't be
I'll go
right.
with whatever I answered randomly, since we're gonna be able to choose anyway.
Ha!
You know,
Closer to
no
reality
matter what,
than
even
you
if I
might
did
think.
say I liked it.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at
No,
your
it's
age.
just as
I
obnoxious.
didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out if you
Ooh.
want. Just let me know.
Okay, so from what we did last night, we have the option to talk about re-rolling. However, the rule for this is that we have to re-roll for all of them.
Yeah.
We cannot pick
Yeah.
one.
And it is Zoe's turn, so she makes the ultimate decision. So,
All right.
Gonna be-
Do you guys think we should reroll, or are y'all good with what we got?
It's probably not that good if he's going for a melee or gun
Yeah.
run, but if he's going for explosives, you could do decent.
That's true.
But that's not really viable until you get to New Vegas anyway. You won't
Yeah.
get enough explosive weapons to shoot.
I'm saying possibly re-roll.
That's probably the best idea.
All right, let's reroll.
All right.
Worst case scenario,
Sounds good.
he doesn't get like attacked.
I like more rolls, not gonna lie. See, it's weird because I have to be silent during all of that. 6.
So what is that?
Tough medicine.
That'll be good.
Hey,
That's
that's
good
a
to
good
have.
one.
You get one more opportunity to re-roll, just so you know. You can
Now
still
you just
re-roll
need
when you
7,
exit the
you'll
vault
be
if you
good.
get some shit. It doesn't count. 8.
8.
Oh,
That'll
that's
be
not
good.
bad either.
That's really good. That's
It's
really
not
good too.
as good as 3 since it's New Vegas repair, but you know,
Okay, that's.
that's not terrible.
That's.
Oh.
Eh.
That's
We
that's
know
better than
that.
it was. That's
I
better
wouldn't
than it
do
was.
any of these, but yeah. None of these
Well,
would ever be.
Fallout 3 main
Yeah.
quest, you'll probably be fine with that.
Yes, but it is Fallout New Vegas, technically, so.
Hey,
And
So,
it's-
Doug,
are
can
you
you-
starting in 3?
I have you turned down
Alright.
for me.
3 years
Wake up.
later.
Come on, wake up.
3
You didn't
years
turn it in the
later.
voice.
Later.
There you
Come on,
3 years
you've got to wake up.
Later.
go.
So is it whose turn is it? Is
Good
it mine?
Lord.
Mine?
Zoe's.
It's mine.
Yes.
Oh, it was just her turn.
Huh? What's wrong, Amada? How weird. I was just dreaming about you. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Let's be cringy and go with the second one.
How weird. I was just dreaming about you.
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got
The
to
way
get
our
out of
lips
here.
don't move with the sound is actual cancer.
Normal.
What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on? What does any of this have to do with me? If your father killed Jonas, I'm gonna make him pay.
Make him pay!
You don't understand. It's your dad. He's left the vault. They think Jonas helped him. And they think you're part of it. You know how
Maybe
paranoid
I
my
am.
father is anyway. This has pushed him right over the edge. You can worry
Ooh.
about revenge later. Right now, you've got to get away before security
No,
gets
I
here.
worry about revenge now. My dad can't have left. The door is shielded shut. You're right. I can't stay here. But where can I go? I've heard enough. I'm going to make them pay. Fine. Escape first, payback later. I need...
Pay!
What?
Make him pay.
I've heard enough. I'm going to make them pay.
Ah.
Don't be an idiot! What are you gonna do, fight the whole security force by yourself? No, I've thought about it. There's only one way. You have to follow your dad. You have to leave the vault.
Escape the vault? How? Not another one of your plans, Amada. I don't need help from anyone, especially not the Overseer's daughter.
The last one.
Fine, be
I
that
can't
way.
hear myself
Good
anymore,
luck with the
so-
whole vault and lockdown,
Yeah,
rad
sounds good to
roaches
me.
everywhere, and security guarding every door.
Fine.
I'm sure
be
you'll
that
have
way.
no trouble escaping on your
Whatever.
own.
Sure, I'll have no.
Well,
Trouble
when you
with-
put
You
it
kinda
that
screwed
way,
yourself.
maybe I could use your help. Dad didn't need your
Yeah.
help, neither do I.
Dad didn't need your help.
Dad
Fuck off,
didn't need your
Amada.
help, neither do I.
That's a
Fine,
bad
I
idea.
can't stop you.
Oh,
You
no.
don't deserve it, but I'll wait here so when you
Zoe?
change your mind,
That's
you'll
it.
know where to find me.
Do you enjoy disadvantage?
Yeah.
Because that's what you're getting, because now I don't have a pistol.
Yeah.
Dang
Oh,
it.
shit, I
That was a
forgot about
bad
that.
idea.
Yeah, pick up that baseball bat, please.
Well,
That's
look
the
who's...
best piece
Oh.
of wood in the
Hey, you're
Commonwealth.
talking to her, so
I didn't
isn't that
mean
still
to.
my turn?
No, it's Blake's turn, and if he wants, he can tell me to talk to her, but, I mean, it's like,
No, you can't get the gun now. It's
yeah,
too late, bro.
just loot the area.
oh yeah, oh, it's called morphine.
Yeah.
What
Wonder
is
if
morphine?
That's gonna get us the medics.
Morphine. Oh, no, that definitely
Morphine
will.
is just input.
There he is. Hold it right there.
It's fine.
No, it's not. It's MedX.
Or, okay, medics.
Yeah.
Oh, baseball?
Yeah, dude.
More roaches.
I've seen Fallout videos get demonetized for having Psycho in it, so real drugs will
Wow.
definitely do it.
You just throw a baseball at him?
People threw a baseball at him. He could pick it up and do it again.
Oh, big choice is coming up after this.
Chuck that bitch.
Whack.
Stop
Whack.
in the name of the overseer.
Whack.
Shouldn't have
Whack.
tried to run.
Beth,
You're
it's
doing a
word
very
of
good
mouth.
job of keeping up with the whack sound.
Sounds kind of off, not gonna lie.
You need to do like the Batman act.
I forgot about that.
It's not as dope once they get really broken.
It's really
mean-
dope. It adds to the immersion.
Yeah. That's what I.
You gotta help me. My mom's trapped in
the
there with the rat
important
roaches.
Alright,
Ah, yes. Okay.
come on, let's go see if we can help her. Bush asking me for help, if you only knew what irony meant. Sorry, Butch. I've got my own problems to deal with right now. Fuck off, I'm not gonna help you.
Butch asking me for help?
If you only knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom.
I don't know,
You
you just
can't
tried
leave
to
her in
beat
there with the
my
rat
ass
roaches.
just because I didn't want you to make fun of somebody, and I don't know why.
We're
Alright,
about
I
to
help,
sleep
but
roll.
I'm doing this for your mom, not you. Why do you need any help anyway? Afraid of a few rat roaches?
Why do you
Actually,
need
I-
help anyway?
Well, yeah, so I hate rat roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her. I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you,
The
please help
roaches!
her.
Oh god,
I don't know
the
what I'd do
roaches!
without my mom.
There's so many of them.
Your mom's already done for. You better run before those rat roaches come for you. You're big,
Oh
they're little.
shit!
Just go back in there and squish them. Be a hero. Fine,
Squish
I'll
them.
save your mom. Here,
Okay.
take my BB gun. You don't need to be scared of the roaches now. Sorry, Bush, you're on your own. I gotta go.
Only because Zoe screwed us out of a pistol earlier. Fucking, I'll go. Fine. I'll save your mom. But
Alright.
otherwise, I would give him the BB gun.
Oh my God! Thank.
I didn't
All
mean
right,
to
so
say
is that the end of his thing?
Yes.
Or
Oh my
You get
So-
to choose whether we do it or not.
shoot.
Okay.
Ah, so kill his mom and then leave the rat roaches.
What the fuck? Isn't that technically undoing, like,
Yeah, no. Technically,
No,
I
you
have
gotta do everything.
No,
Oh,
I have to do
yeah.
that, but you can't choose for me to kill Butch.
Where's security when you
Well,
need them?
that's just as good.
I'll take that.
Blake, you get disadvantage for misunderstanding the rules.
Oh,
Oh,
I gotta fight him.
well, see you later, Butch. Here, since it's my turn, can I tell you where to search, or?
We'll
Like-
search everything, but yeah, you can't
Okay.
tell me a specific area to go if you wanted to.
There
so I'm
should
not
be
gonna
like a
do it.
dresser in here with a switchblade. Pretty sure. Usually is. Oh. Usually is a switchblade in there.
And I
Weird.
will not take any drugs unless told.
Gotcha.
And drugs are not going to be like and you get disadvantage because you need to do it. So I got to keep track of this. Zoe and
Oh, I'm
Blake
gonna make you have
both
a
have
PTSD addiction.
disadvantage on no.
Yeah, don't worry. We got it.
Yeah,
I will remind
For
you.
our next turns, we have disadvantage, so.
Yeah, the next roll you do. I was gonna say I have to talk to Renata. Hold on.
What?
Maybe you have to butter her up.
What the
Be
hell?
nice.
Back
I'm doing
again?
it.
Did you forget something?
Brandon, can you get the gun?
I guess, like,
And
just
that's
do the first
not
option. You know?
I was wrong. I'm sorry. I do need your help.
Was that an actual apology? From you? Wow, you must really be desperate. You're right, though. You do need my help. You'll never get out of here on
I'm
your
gonna
own.
kill your dad. and
You know,
beat him
you're
in
lucky
front
I'm
of
such a good friend.
I
There's a secret
disagree.
door that leads directly from my
Oh
father's
my
office.
God.
If you can get to
You'll
level
have to
4.
hack the computer. and
Talk
get
about
inside.
traumatizing.
Use these to get into his office. So I
I'd say, yeah.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. That sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just get out the normal way? What makes you think the tunnel won't be guarded? It could be a trap.
First option.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing.
Already.
I
Hey,
stole my
Brandon,
father's pistol.
You
I
get
hope you won't
advantage
need
on your
it,
next
but
roll.
you better
Thanks
take
for
it
giving
just in
me the
case.
10mm back.
I just kind of wanted to progress.
Thanks, Amada. I'll only use it as the last resort. I promise. Nice. This will come in handy if I run into any of your father goons. No, you
Say that one.
You may need it more than I do. Nice. This
Not the
will come
last
in
one.
handy if I run into any of your father's goons.
I hope you're joking.
Comes
Even with that
back,
pistol, I don't think you'll
apologizes,
win a fight
tries
against
to
the
get
whole security
pistol, and
force.
Kills her father
Okay.
with it.
I'll try to meet you at the
That's
exit.
what I'm saying.
Good luck.
It's honestly better to be nice to Meteor at the beginning, since
I'll
she
meet you at the
doesn't end
Vulture
up killing her father with a pistol.
If you leave it to with her, she will, or not her father, but Officer Mac.
Oh, I want her to kill her father. That would be great.
There's more
Unrelated.
over here.
Where's
There's
security
more over
with the
here.
Alright,
female?
do I kill Gomez?
No. I would prefer to keep them alive. It's opens up
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Kind of like a
Unless
2v1,
they never
not
done
gonna lie. But,
Why do his eyes look
Officer
evil
Gomez.
as fuck right
I
now?
always liked you. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicide
Gomez is
maniac.
possessed.
As far as I'm concerned, you're a murderer, just like the rest of them.
Thanks, Officer Gomez.
I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this.
I
I
would
can't
never
believe what
play
they
this
did to
game like
Jonas.
this anymore.
Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Right.
What you doing?
Hit boy light.
No.
Young sir.
I'll edit it for the next video.
Oh, no,
I mean,
guess too bad.
We can change the color correction in the video.
Yeah, but I'll edit
It's our only chance. Don't you see?
Alright,
Forget
this is
My turn.
Blake. Do I kill them, try and save them, or do nothing?
Attempt to save them.
getting out of here, just like
Oh,
you
that
won't let
is
anyone
like-
see.
Oh, yeah, I had to die there. 'Cause you didn't say
What?
anything.
Bro, right?
Yeah, I went to go use the stim pack and I realized, yes, that's how I use the stim pack.
So I have to, all right, so I have 2 disadvantages now, and then I would assume it's Brandon's turn.
No, it's still your
All
turn.
right.
So my turn?
Yeah.
We'll attempt to save them again.
It's our only chance.
I will say it is very hard to know
Don't you
when
see?
to
We're
use
getting
the
out of here,
impact
just like
when
the
you don't have other
I'm not gonna-
audio.
Oh, man, shoot. I guess I'll handle it my turn.
Just always look at always look at a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh no, didn't mean to do
Yeah,
that.
you.
Oh,
That's
and
true.
it's during bullet time. It's great. Hey.
So is it my turn now?
No, it's Blake's turn.
Okay.
Are you holding him, or that? What in the world is happening?
No, this kind
to
of
your
thing
body?
happens sometimes.
It's like ghosts just holding on to their arms. and
It's
they're flowing
Bethesda.
around.
That's what we
Yes.
call it. Bethesda.
I like how they just
Magic.
disappeared. Technically, New Vegas, so crafting is a
Can-
very good thing.
Can you
Hey,
can you open your Pip-Boy real quick?
it's not that good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it's okay. We're good.
Yes, I wish I could beat somebody with a plunger, not gonna lie.
Actually, you can.
I've changed
Just gotta get the
up.
rocket launcher. Yeah, like I said, it's not very good.
I feel like that kid from Forrest
There you
Gump
go.
would do that.
Oh my god. The speed.
Jesus Christ.
No chill.
Filthy little monsters.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. And if you need to take the impact, if you
No, you gotta say it when he needs it. Though.
No, he can tell.
That's the
You
thing.
can say it before you go into combat to use this thing.
Oh,
But you have
okay.
to
I
make
was
sure,
about to
yeah,
say.
because then you're just yelling.
I was
stim
planning
pack
for that
every
my
time.
next turn.
That the way you do that,
Get a grip on your simple.
the reason why you do it like that is because there's a chance, you know, that like you're not, because you're not seeing me play in real time. There's a delay.
Otherwise, you're just yelling, "Stimmy! Stimmy! Stim pack now!"
Take a fucking
Yeah,
stim.
it sounds like
Alright.
you're trying.
And meanwhile, he's just fucking dying.
Do I wait? Do I run in and just, fucking kill him? Do I, try and talk to the overseer?
Let the dialogue play, and then run in and talk to the overseer.
Officer Mac may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your
And then
friends
once
so
we
we can
get past
talk
that,
to you.
it will be the end of my
He's my friend. I was worried about him.
That way.
What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I
Ooh,
can
that's
talk to you.
very, very
Go
good.
ahead, officer.
Do what your dad says, Amata.
Stop it!
That'll do for now. Now then, are you ready
Yep.
to tell
Stop
me
in the
where
name of
to
the overseer.
You get a pipe.
Your father betrayed us all.
Yeah, by the way, if there's any weapons around. See, yeah. Yeah, you see what I mean?
You can't talk to him. Okay.
Nope, if he picks up a weapon, he becomes instantly hostile.
I have a
Whose turn
question
is it now?
about Fallout in
It's still
general
like
right now.
okay.
Why was it that when we did our test run on Fallout 3 last night that did not happen where we could talk to the
I
overseer
ran in
this
and
time?
talked to him immediately instead of fighting Officer Mac.
Yeah, what I always do is I search the whole room because he won't
So-
go and grab anything for like 15 seconds.
So does that mean I get an advantage? In
Yeah,
which case,
you
one of my
you did tell me that. Like, well, no, you just don't get disadvantage on your throws. It counteracts.
okay,
that.
but I still have two disadvantages.
you
So
have
I
one
will.
disadvantage.
I have one disadvantage. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
So go ahead and equip your stim packs to the hotkey.
Nope.
Nope.
No, you can't do that?
It's illegal. It's illegal.
It's
Damn.
illegal.
Well,
Yep.
never mind.
Make the game
Well,
harder. though.
Already. It's
I forgot to
it's
figure
just
that
say
out
that.
balance
there.
out the game.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's way too easy.
Not as interesting.
Because I can just, press that shit on a regular. The EN at the top right or in the middle right is my equipment weight percentage. And the reason why I'm shredding so hard with the switchblade is because it's I have heavy-handed, so I do more base damage, less crit damage. Which is actually good with a low luck character, not gonna lie.
Crit damage for melee really isn't that good if you build it right. Because when you kill anything with 2 taps,
Yeah. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amada one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their fate. A Serbic? A Serbic? Teacher? What?
their
Okay.
Arabic teacher.
Their Arabic teacher.
A servant.
Yeah, I think it's a Serbic.
I think, yeah.
Acerbic?
Acerbic? I've never heard that word before.
Acerbic?
Their
Acerbic?
services have come in
Acerbic.
handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. So the overseer's been using Butch to, keep people in line.
That's right.
That-
Oh.
What a
Ooh.
scumbag.
I feel better about
Features?
fucking
This
up.
one's
Butch.
even better.
Just
The girl that gave you a poem.
one needs
Oh, that-
an
that-
absent-minded,
yeah.
sexually repressed psychopath. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak. Shut up, Zoe. I fixed it myself. I'll have to speak
Oh, they're
with
gonna
our
kill her.
good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution.
Oh shit.
We may
Lobotomy.
at least
Free
be able to
lobotomy.
keep her comfortable and quiet until. Oh no!
Oh,
Rations are tight.
darn.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
God.
never should have signed Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in the maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources.
What a good leader.
Hmm.
Every time, every time I try to get Amanda to open up, she just pushes me further and further away.
Wonder why.
Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, and hard work. There's no and there. That hurts me.
Workers.
She does try, and with a lot of guidance, has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all sadder that she continues. The fucking grammar in this is horrible. To alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone since she was an infant.
Well, I mean, they live in a vault. I don't think their literacy rate's that great, bro.
As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. Although the background radiation is still well above safe levels, pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We still need to carry ample supplies of Rad-X with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springville is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appeared to confirm McKay's theories of mutation due to the extended exposure of radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon the return to the vault. The good news is that human civilization still survives. Despite everything, we discovered a settlement known as Megaton, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts. But it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer. Old Lady Palmer.
That's right.
Huh.
What are pictures of her research?
I honestly have never actually went that far in depth in the
Letter from Braun.
terminals.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Know this?
I've never
Yeah,
actually
he
like.
never read any of that shit.
I never
Nah,
read
dude,
any of
I've
that,
read all of
I
this
never
shit,
read
yeah.
any of this. I just
and I didn't know
This-
that. I didn't know that pictures were in terminals sometimes.
The letter from Braun is the reason your dad left the vault in the first place. That's why he came in here and hacked into the computer and read
Dr.
it.
Stanislaus Braun. If you are reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by the Vault Tech. The Vault Tech? I'm dumb. If you have not yet read our sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned by your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault Tech Corporation, even though they still exist, as they don't exist anymore, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. Vault Tech will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. The GEC is, quite simply, the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault Tech. A terraforming module capability... What? A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. That's not correct. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in Vault Tech patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new Earth-then paradise, even though it kills everyone involved. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module.
Yes, all hail the MacGuffin.
You know, for a minute there, I thought you were a literary.
Oh, there we go.
But after you read that and the way that they just typed that shit out,
that's kind of why it's been
oh my
messing
god,
with me. Like,
it's so bad.
It's typed up really bad.
I feel like I'm a teacher, like a third grade teacher reading essays. It's that bad.
It's fucked because all they
Grammar is just terrible.
all they can do other than work is read books. Yeah.
They just gotta highlight how bad the
made a
literacy
point, so
rate
it's
is during the
technically
apocalypse.
Blake's turn, so.
Alright.
Is he still disadvantaged?
Yeah.
I still have one disadvantage.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Brandon's gonna be the one who decides.
We need this.
It only changes turn when somebody talks to somebody or when two direction rolls have been made. On the second direction roll, it is someone else's turn.
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
I'm sorry, Amada, but I had no choice. Your father deserved to die. He was a murderer. I enjoyed killing him. Now get out of my way.
So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Your father deserved to die. I never picked that
Your
option.
father deserved to die. He was a murderer.
Oh, really? And who appointed you judge, jury, and executioner?
God.
I know he wasn't perfect, but he was my father. I thought you were my friend. He was the only family I had left.
My buddy James.
I thought
right
you, of all people, would have understood that. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind and call the guards.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Do I kill him or just leave?
Kill him. I take a stem whenever you get real low.
Stimmy, bruh.
But you don't need it now.
Your father be
Need that stimmy, bruh.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then take their skin.
Is the glass effect
Okay.
the a mod?
What?
Yeah, it's a mod.
Can you
Yeah,
not
'cause I
tell
was like-
who made before?
I mean, I've never played modded.
He's never played modern.
No.
From 1 to 10.
Granting it's the ultimate decision whether we roll for new tag skills, we all can discuss.
Alright.
Personally, I think. what
Wait,
we
am
can
I
have is
deciding where
pretty
we're going
alright.
to?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
but I don't. Personally, I don't think we need to roll for tag skills. I think what we have is pretty decent, and we
Yeah, I
could
think it's
fuck it
fine.
up.
And nothing from Zoe. We can re-roll for traits if you would like.
I'm fine with re-rolling if you want to, but I think we're
We
okay.
have heavy-handed
yeah,
and the one with
it's
no
fine.
companions.
And we don't really need to be honest.
We can
I feel
roll
like
for
we
special if you'd like as well.
I feel like we got.
that's pretty good.
I feel like we lucked out on special.
Yeah, we kind of did. All right, we all good?
Yeah, we're good. Sweet.
Enable all of them.
So many of
I don't care
them.
what anybody says. Complain all you want. Alright.
Alright.
Roll for skill.
First one doesn't count. 11.
Alright.
So one goes. I gotta count skills. 3, 15, 3, 6, 9, 12. So it's speech. 11. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Go, go, 1, 2, 3. One place. Oh, survival.
Oh, shit. Gotta pick up food.
I know speech.
There.
Oh, 6.
Oh, wait, going on.
No, he rolls this, he rolls the hand, I'm not supposed to do it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna explain it.
I explained at the beginning.
Well, you gotta be slow, right?
No, I didn't. Oh, that was
Also, this is Brandon's first time.
Yeah, it's gotta give a little slack. So I'm placing all the way on
Alright.
Alright, roll a D12 or a D20 and bar anything over 16. Okay.
What was that?
14.
Swift learner?
I
I
think
think
it's
so. I think it's Swift learner.
3, 6, 9.
That's actually good in this rank. We have
It's-
Yeah.
we have unlimited perk limit or not
Be
perk limit,
worse.
level limit. So
Plus, additional XP is only going to get us.
oh,
more
we leveled up
points,
again.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
again.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. I guess coming everyone's here with each other.
Might be good to do the alien. The
I'm
alien.
gonna use that up, right?
Yeah,
I was about to say.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I mean, it's never a bad thing.
Wow, I'm just getting damage.
Yeah, we run hard, so it's not too bad.
If very hard, that would be a problem.
Well, if we're doing the alien mission, don't get too excited about that. Force field aliens are a bitch.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah, you don't understand. Those things are awful.
It's-
8.
Gun
Gun
nut.
Hey.
This is different
I'll
than
take
it was
that, though.
before.
That's actually a really yeah, no, that's a really good
Each
one.
rank is
Yeah.
spread
No,
increased by
that's how it
10%,
is.
item condition increased by 10%.
Yes. That's how it is in normal TTW, yeah.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay slaying, don't be hating, and have a good night.